Hello and welcome to Painting with Not Bob Ross. As you can see, I am not Bob Ross. And this is also my second time painting, so I'm obviously not going to be able to make as good paintings as Bob Ross. But the point is, I'm going to be painting. And as you can see here, I already have this painting on it. This is something I made when I was like 10, I don't even know. But what we are going to do is we are going to be painting over this. So let's start. First up, we're going to get our brush and load it up with some white, and let's just start painting over it. Well, not even like 10 seconds into painting and I've already made a mistake. I did not realize that the colors would blend like that. But it's okay. We make happy little, why am I quoting Bob Ross? We are making happy little accidents. I have no idea how I'm going to dry this off because I don't have any water here. Can't really see my head that well. Yeah, we're just coating the whole thing with that. I'm going to try, let me just put the palette down. I'm going to try like wiping this with the thing. See if that gets the paint out of there. Not really, but whatever. Okay, that didn't work, so alright, instead we're gonna coat it with a nice layer of black because the black doesn't blend in. Yeah, look, that doesn't blend in with anything, does it? Alright. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, you should probably subscribe. Because I want to get monetized so that I don't have to keep using my dad's credit card to buy stuff. So, yeah, subscribe and leave a like. Let's get some more in there. I'm probably using the wrong tool for this. No, I was gonna say maybe I should use the palette knife, but the palette knife isn't really for stuff like that. I think I might have just made a grave mistake because I don't know how I'm gonna like paint on top of the black. It's gonna like blend in horribly and it's gonna look horrible and it's gonna be horribly. Yeah, so I know I haven't been posting a lot because I don't know, I just don't really feel like posting stuff. I haven't made a playthrough of the new Poppy Playtime chapter. I already played it though. And I did just buy the Fortnite skin that they added to the Poppy Playtime Fortnite skin that they added to this shop. Yeah, I play Fortnite now. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to like maybe make a Fortnite gameplay video. I'd like to make a few of those. Alright, so as you can see, this is going horribly. Okay. Now that I've screwed it up enough, I'm going to... You know what, this might be manageable because we're going to be using some gray in this Star Wars painting. Did I mention it was a Star Wars painting? I don't know, I might have dementia. Yeah, we're gonna be painting the Mandalorian. It's gonna be a close-up shot of his helmet. It's probably gonna turn out like absolute cheeks, but who cares? I did not put enough paint on these, bro. Also, why did I even put the other, like, why did I put the primary colors? I'm not even gonna be using the primary colors in this. That was a waste of paint, damn. Hey, I might make a painting like right after this. Yeah, you know what, this is gonna be a two painting episode. Even though it's the first episode I've ever made. And probably the last. Or not even the first, because I'm probably not gonna post this video. Alright, let's try and mix our black and our white to make some gray that we can like so that we can make kind of the helmet color. We can make that like chrome gray metallic color. Alright. I have no idea which paint which one I should use for like doing stuff. I do want to like add this to the like knife. That's really where I want to add it. So I might be doing this the wrong way. Yeah, I definitely screwed up. Okay, that's not... Wait, I'm so smart. I put the gray paint onto the knife, and now, so let me see, it's kind of like, oh, I'm not even applying the paint. My God, this looks terrible already. Okay, actually screw the, you know what guys, let's put down the knife since I'm clearly not good at using it. Okay, let's try to load up the brush with some gray that I just mixed up here. That looks like complete ass. Okay, add some white to it. Add some black. I feel like that's a little too dark of a gray. I mean, you guys can't really see it because I got my camera kind of like put in a weird position. Alright. Let's try making this little circle like a bit bigger. Oh my gosh, this is just a failure. I would definitely get rejected from art school if I was in art school. Luckily, I'm not German, so I wouldn't turn into an evil dictator who killed Jews for some reason. I don't know. I don't know much about Adolf's story. If anybody's watching this, I'm not a Nazi. Or why did I say? I'm not a Nazi, by the way. So, no, I'm not. I'm not. Oh my gosh, I can keep stuttering like this. Alright, so already our gray has formed into a completely flat thing that I can't get anything out of. You know what? Good enough. Okay. Let's get this black. I'm going to do kind of like the helmet shape. There we go, that's like the nose thing. Ignore the background noises, my dad's playing some weird shit, I don't know. Oof. Guys, I think I screwed up. I screwed up. I definitely screwed up. Oof. It's ass. Okay. I'm gonna try and add the dark saber to it, which is probably just gonna make it look more ass, but who cares? Let's get our little details brush here. Let's try and get the paint off of it. Let's grab some white here. It's not very good at grabbing the white. There we go. Let's try. Kind of like a triangle. Okay, so it turned out a little more gray. The Mandalorian armor, like the Mandalorian helmet looks like shit though. Looks like shit from a butt. Alright, let's place that small details brush aside. Let's go with this brush. And we're going to grab some of that. At least it somewhat resembles the Darksaber. Alright. I did not apply enough black here. So I'm going to try applying some more. You know what, guys? Just trust the process. Trust the process. This is going to look like when those paintings that the drop shippers always advertise. That's what it's gonna look like, bro, trust me. I have no idea if this is gonna like be pleasant for the ears or if I'm not even speaking enough. If I'm not speaking loud enough, then that's definitely gonna be a consequence. I might have to like up the volume in like CapCut or something to make it super loud. Okay, so obviously we haven't done much good. Oh my god, it looks so bad, bro. Yeah, you see the difference between Bob Ross and me is that first of all, I don't have an afro. Second of all, I'm not good at painting. Third of all, he doesn't play video games because he was like, I don't know if he was like alive when video games were popular. I don't know, I'm not a Bob Ross expert. Oh, and also the other difference is that he's a full grown adult man when I'm 13. By the way, 3 of my videos got randomly taken down by YouTube. One day I woke up and a few of them were taken down. Honestly, some of them were like the worst ones that I've made, or like the cringy reaction videos that I used to make. Yeah, one of those got, oof, I dipped my hand on it in blue by accident. I just blame that off. It's a little annoying. Alright, actually, this side of the painting is like acceptable, I suppose. Like, is that not acceptable? I probably would have been doing a lot better with like an unused canvas. With an unused canvas, there wouldn't be all these like green spots. Because of the trashy paintings I made when I was like 9. Probably older than that, but you understand what I mean. This canvas here is actually like quite old. I severely underestimated how much paint I'm gonna need, bro. I'm only gonna need a lot more black to like fill the canvas up. Peeps, I might not be the smartest person when it comes to painting, but why did I even start my sentence off with that? That was such a bad sentence starter. So what I'm thinking is, to make this look a little better, is like we outlined that with white. Because the white, it will actually, that can make it like actually take shape and make it somewhat noticeable. R.I.P. Bob Ross, by the way. I think he died. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I am 100% sure he is dead. The poor guy didn't deserve to die, honestly. But everybody dies one day, including you and me. Unless they find like an immortality pill, but I'm not gonna take that. Because I don't want to be immortal, really. Okay, I think I should like I think I should go back to the Darksaber. I'm gonna add like the little cracks that it's shown in, that's on it. This is not effective, bro. I watched like 2 Bob Ross tutorials and said, yeah, I could do that. Look how wrong I am. Alright, so we still don't have much progress there. I'm out of frame. And what do you guys think of Bob Ross? He's a pretty cool guy, right? I don't think I have this thing tight enough. Wait, no, I do have it tight enough. I just need to set this down so I don't accidentally drop it. There we go. There we go. That's tighter, and I think that's gonna be easier to paint on. Yeah, this frame is like really small because I'm using my phone to record. I just realized you guys can like barely see it. You can kind of see like the strokes on it. I don't know. I'm not checking the I'm not actively checking the camera. Okay, you know what? I'm going to set that down a second. I'm going to try and like remove this paint. I don't have the water. I might like get the water right now, but like I forget that. I'm not even gonna use that right now. Let me grab this and attempt to wipe it off. Look at my fingers right now. There's already a bunch of paint. Anyways, you know, it's crazy that like a lot of paintings nowadays, people could like just straight up just throw monkey poo-poo at the canvas and it would sell for like $1 million. If I tried to sell this on eBay or something, probably go for like, I don't know, $2. Efendim, video yapıyorum ben, painting'i record yapıyorum. Yeah, that was my mom. I need some more reference. Okay, so he kind of has like a thing there, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, cool. So go like that, kind of. It looks pretty bad. Oh, actually, that kind of looks good. Why does that kind of look good? No, look at that. That actually kind of makes it like pop. I don't know why. It's like a monkey discovering fire. Look at that. You can tell that's the Mandalorian just by looking at it. Now you can actually like tell who it's supposed to be, kind of. Right? Get that there. Yeah, even on the painting it looks better. Although you can't really see it still. Oh my gosh, do I really look like that? When I paint, or my eyes look like that? Oh, forget it. Yeah, you still can't really see it good on the thing, on the phone. That's a problem. But hey, you don't really need to see it, do you? You don't really need to see it until the final result. Besides, you're not really watching for the tutorial, are you? I'm not really tutorialing it. Okay, so it looks like that. Kind of like very Sigma jawline, kind of. You guys remember the mewing meme? Remember? That's pretty cool. Okay. Go like this. I'm gonna have to like extend that part. Okay, and then like this. It's alright, right? It's alright, it's good, it's alright, we love it. It's not alright, bro. I should probably give him a neck, or else it's gonna look like some random thing. Okay, so he has kind of like a thing. I might like, the colors on the thing might actually come in use because he has kind of like a brown cape and I want to utilize that very well. Alright. Let's see if we can use this white to kind of make it better. This part better. We have to make it a lot thinner, right? Yeah, we have to make it thinner like this. Yeah, see, that looks good. That actually looks kind of good. Yeah, I don't post much, so I bet you guys didn't know that I was a Star Wars fan now. General Grievous is easily the best character. Anybody who says I'm wrong is wrong and is mean and kid-phobic, I don't know. I think I have to add some more details to that part, like the little kind of jawline thing that he has. Then I think it'll look more like the Mandalorian. Let me put this brush aside so I can grab this brush. He's became General Grievous for a second there. Load up the brush and then kind of do that. Yeah, there. Then it looks like that. I mean, you guys can't really see it. I wonder, I feel like there's something I'm missing on the helmet there, no? You guys, I should probably add some, like the reflections. I should probably do that. I will make, like, some parts lighter than others to sell that look. I don't think I made it square enough there. So I'm gonna kind of, like, paint over it. As the very cool Bob Ross once said, it's your painting, just cover up what you don't like. Oh, I think I might have screwed up the helmet a little. Yeah, because this side, it's more supposed to be like... What? It's a lot more square. So I think I definitely screwed that up. It looks more like the, like just a Roman soldier or something. Like, that doesn't look like the Mandalorian. Okay, let's try again with the small details brush. Like this. He has to have like kind of a perfectly square jawline. Why am I saying jawline? It's not really a jaw, it's just like a square. Oh no, wait, that still goes down a little though. So I got that wrong again. Okay. Nicer, nicer, nicer. Right, and then we do that. Okay. So he has these kind of things on the side of his helmet that I think I just made a little too big. He has kind of these things that go like this. Let me look at the reference again. Yeah, it kind of looks like this, but there's like, it's a lot like bigger and thicker here. Yeah, like that. Look, that's good. That looks good. How long has it been? Oh my gosh, this video is already 26 minutes. That did not feel like 26 minutes. Sorry I made you wait that long. I mean, even with the very short attention spans of people these days, they might like still watch the video if they're like listening to ASMR, because it's damn, I have a really bad coughing problem right now, because this is like relaxing, I guess, like Bob Ross, except Bob Ross's videos are like 30 minutes. Mine are like 27 now. Mine are longer. Alright, let's grab this brush again. I was thinking that we were gonna use the knives more, but like, no, they're just completely useless. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Not, what? My thing's on low battery. The phone's on low battery. Let me see if I can just plug it in without like completely knocking it over and causing a riot. Let's try. There we go. Is it charging? Well, this device don't allow. I think it's charging now, so we like that. That's good. Good boy. Alright, let's grab this back. And now I'm going to grab this. Like that, and then that, and that. Okay. Okay. Can it look smaller here? Yeah, like that, and then from here, it's like lines, kind of. Yeah, but mostly from here. And then it goes like this. Okay, that actually looks like the Mandalorian. You know what? Trust the process. This actually isn't going as bad as I thought it would. I just need to add like more gray to these parts and then make that fully black. I need to fix that Darksaber up, and then this will look good. And then we're gonna do a second painting that I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's make kind of like a landscape maybe. I've got blue, green, yellow, red, purple, and what's supposed to be orange, but it just looks like red again. Alright. Alrighties, so now we just mirror that onto the other side. Grab some of that. Look at this. Yeah, that's way up. Post up. Yeah, like that. And now go like that. Ray! Look at that. That actually looks... Yeah, look. Now you can actually tell who it... What do you mean low battery? I just put it in charge. Alright, so I accidentally just turned the video off. I was trying to check something. Let me... Yeah, it's charging. Okay, it's being weird. Alright, I'm gonna edit these two videos into one in CapCut. Because that's what we do. Okay. Okay. Let's grab some lighter. Mix it up. And now we paint it. Having a little bit of a hard time with the mixing here. Why is it not getting painted on, bro? There we go. That's how you paint. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. And it also actually shows on the thing. How do I get white on it? Okay, so now we have like kind of a lighter gray color that might not be good, but like it is good because it is good because I said so. I have a serious cough issue right now. Like I said that in the first half of the video, but like I don't know, I got sick and like for a brief period of time, now I'm a lot better. But now, like, now for some reason, the cough still stays, even though, like, a sickness ended after, like 2 weeks ago, maybe 1 week ago. Alright, now, better yet, let's add lighter gray to this part, because then it looks better and it gives the illusion of shining. Look at that! This little painting isn't going as bad as I planned, or as bad as I thought it would be. Nice. Looks good. Looks very good. I should probably get in like a calmer voice because the voice I was using is like not really good for like how I'm trying to do this. I have like rubber. Oh god, I'm about to sneeze. Oof. Okay. Not really a big deal. So we got some darker gray here. We're gonna get some more lighter gray there. I don't know what type of gray we should get like there. Maybe a darker gray like this. Yeah, like that. Nice. Looks good. I want to get like a really light, a lot lighter gray there. This gray is very light, indeed. You see, guys, the joy of painting is that, what am I talking about? I'm no philosopher. But you see, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna like kind of blend it, because I think I'm Bob Ross. Blending is actually a pretty good trick in painting. I've learned. I did one. I was painting yesterday. It did turn out like ass because I started adding some stupid stuff to it, but like I found out blending, like just adding different little colors, makes it look a lot better. I think I'm gonna have to like redo the white on it because then it will look better. Nice. Don't think I really blended it all that well. Okay, let's start making some darker gray for that. You know, I got some more blue on my skin. Who cares though? Alright, look at that. It looks so masculine in Star Wars and Mandalorian. Alrighty, whitey tighty. Okay, now we're going to do the little robe. I'm gonna try to clean that brush off. Again, I don't really have water right now. I mean, I have access to water, but no. I don't really want to use it because then it gets all over the place. Let me just put the palette down. This kind of looks like graffiti, just like a lot worse. I just remembered that I could pause stuff, so hold up. So I'm actually going to pause this and go to the bathroom and wet this brush. Alright, I'm back. We got the brush cleaned. And now I'm going to, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm going to make some brown. And guys, the way you make brown is essentially you combine a bunch of colors, and why am I explaining how to make brown? Oh, this is actually like a lot more like grayish brown color though. So let's see. We're gonna get the yellow and place it there. Let's add the orange. And that makes it more like a crimson color. Not really crimson. Add lavender, add green, add blue, there's no other colors to be added. Right now we just mix. Okay, let's try mixing it in with maybe white to make it a little grayer. Okay, maybe not. We're going to add black. And although black usually destroys it because we have so many other colors, it's not really gonna affect it. Alright, so it's not entirely accurate, but honestly it's the best I'll do probably. So let's get making. Nice. Dad, wait, don't come in. I'm recording a video about painting. Alright. Okay. Now he has this little thing around his arm, the ammo pack, whatever it's called. It's a lot more brownish. I need a lot more brownish color. It's more of a solid brown. I don't know what I'm saying with solid brown. It's just really brown. I don't know how to put it. There, that's kind of brown. Let's add a little bit more yellow. Alright, let's add some black to it to make it a little more accurate to the color I'm trying to make for the ammo thing. Again, not entirely accurate. Maybe if we add a little bit more black, it will get better. There we go. Add that little ammo thing. I don't even know what it's called. And now all we do is we make kind of a little bit of the actual armor that he wears. This is not the best brush to use for this. Oh, I accidentally got paint on my hands. Oof. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna pause the video and with the brush, I'm gonna clean. Alright, I got the brush cleaned up. Now let's make some gray again. And then we're going to use that to make the armor. And it's gonna be very cool. Okay. Already I'm gonna need to add some more white to the palette. Added some white. Now let's add some of that black color. Put it there. Nice. Okay. Let's mix that up and make the armor is what we have to do. White. Anne ben record yapıyorum. Record yapıyorum. Tamam yani. Bir dakika, stop. Painting'imi bitireyim.
Ne?
Painting'imi bitireyim ya. Tamam ya, birazdan. Okay. the armor. Okay, so I added the armor under it, kind of. Doesn't look great, I suppose. You can't really, not really noticeable, but it's armor nonetheless. Okay, now I'm going to grab some white and try and improve on the Darksaber. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to add the little cracks that make it more screen accurate. I don't even know, why are there little cracks in the Darksaber? That's what I want to know. Like, is there a lore reason why the Darksaber looks like that? I mean, I haven't watched The Mandalorian. They might explain it in the show, but they probably don't. It's always in some, like, random comic. Like that. Honestly, I think it looks kind of bad there. I think I might have screwed up the Darksaber. But hey, I can just fix it later I can just fix it now by grabbing some black and try to like refine it a little more. I don't know if that's really the correct way to use refine, but I don't care. Nice. Okay. Wait, that actually looks really good. Wait, I love that. Damn. That looks great. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish up the like black parts of it. I almost dipped it into the white. I'm gonna try finishing up these parts. Because you can't have a canvas with can't have canvas that's just blank. You can't just have a blank canvas. You gotta paint on it. What am I yapping about? Alright, so the worst thing possible just happened while I was recording. My iPhone, like, the storage was full. So I had to, like, I had to delete an app, but it's no big deal. I got at least, like, a little bit more of painting. A little while more of painting before, like, I have to, okay, forget anything. Forget what I said, bro. This is just calming painting. Take a look and relax. Just listen to the sounds of the, what am I doing? Listen to the sounds of the brush against the canvas. Okay. I feel like the black is full enough. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some detail. For like this part, we're gonna add some creases and folds. Alright, so I might have screwed that up. If I can just grab some of this brown and cover it up, it's no big deal. Now let's grab some more white. Let's grab some dark to try to like blend it. Okay, I made it look more gray than anything, but hey, happy little accidents. As Bob Ross once said, we don't make any mistakes, we make happy little accidents. Whew. Okay. Let's try and do some more like of the blending thing. So let's just make some splotches here. That, make some brown splotches here. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're going to grab the fan brush, which I haven't used at all during this video. And we're going to add some nice little shining details, maybe. That doesn't really look like shining. I'm just gonna add some little details. And highlights. Nice. Cool, but full white splotch, I'm gonna have to fix that up. Like this. Mix the white. Make the gray. Yeah, so the thing happened again and my storage was full again. I'm gonna delete some stuff, upload some stuff to the cloud after this. But for now, I'm gonna have to finish this painting, hopefully without any more interruptions. But we all know that's probably not gonna be true. Okay. Like that, like that. Like that. Okay. Alright, I think that's good enough, but I'm gonna add a little bit of atmosphere to this blade. Nice. Good. Alright guys, Alright guys, that's the end of this episode of, what was it called? Not Bob Ross. Oh, actually. There's just a little spot here that needs patching up. Come on, bro. It's